Good morning. Today I wanted to show you something that I think that every business needs, and that is one of these instant messenger chat windows. So we can click it here and get in touch straight away. And this is I've set this up to send me a notification whenever anybody puts in a message here. So ignore this above. This is me just testing it out. So this is what the user will see as soon as they open it up. So it's a basic little message. So I'll say, hey, can you help out with something? So after we click enter, should get a little auto response. Nice. Okay, so a couple of things. Ignore this auto response. This is because it sends me a notification to my personal account, which just so happens to be the one that I'm using at the same time. So this is not here. This is what I get in my personal admin account. So what the user will see after they ask a question is this next bit here. Thanks so much for getting in touch. Blah 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 blah. Say something nice and fun. And then I also let them know that I've just added them to a sequence and basically ask them if it's okay. Because if it's not okay, then they can just click stop. Type in stop here. So do you really want to unsubscribe? And then they can click unsubscribe there. I would recommend doing this because it saves you a lot of angry people later on. All right, so let's go in and see a couple of the little hacks that I've done to set this up. Let's go into growth tools. So we're going to set up a growth tool. So you just go into your account and then growth tools here. And then we're going to search for customer chat just here. So here we have the message that they see when they come and open up the window. And we're going to go and edit this. So we can say, sorry, there was a little pause there because the postman arrived with some exciting things. Okay, so we're going to get back to it. Hello, first name. Obviously, I'll show up with the first name there. Please leave a message and I'll get. Okay, so this is what a usual one, like a normal one, would look like. I'd usually put a little arrow here as well to make it look cool. So this is what most people using chatbots or anything would have as their default window. But my little hack is use this user input little section here. So we're going to copy the message over and get rid of this one because we do not need it. So this means we can have them send a message, so a free keyboard input. We use this for other features like custom fields and whatnot, but we don't need to think about that right now. So all we're doing is sending this message and allowing the user to write something, ask us a question, and then wait for a reply from the user, and then we're going to send them another message afterwards. So this is going to be like, thanks for your message. will get back to you as soon as possible. So I don't really like putting this "we'll get back to you as soon as possible" up here, because, you know, we want them to send us a message. We want them to get in touch. We want them to engage. We want to get more clients into our chat system. So we'll get back to you as soon as possible goes here. But what we can do here, because as soon as they opt in, we can add them to the sequence. We can't add them to the sequence until they opt in here, until they type something here. That's just the rules of Facebook messaging. So let's go back here. So here we can add them to a sequence, and let's go temp here. So when they opt in, they're going to be opted into this temp sequence here. So we need to let them know that they are going to be opted in. All right, let's press save. Come on, you can do it. So let's put a little delay in here so it looks like we're typing. Oh, either way, I just added you to my little sequence. Is that okay? If you ever want me to shut up, just type. So we've got stop as a default opt-out. So let's put another little delay in so it looks nice. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to preview this on my phone for you to see if it works. So that's preview. So if I go onto the page, it's going to say, please leave a message below. So let's open it here. Hey, I need help with this. Send. And there we go, been added to the sequence. And we get a little thank you message. So let's pause that. Stop. So one more thing I would do here is create an action. So when someone does fill in this keyboard input here, it's going to notify admin. So it is going to send me a message and just say, hey, this guy's sent us a message. It'll, you know, go over to Manychat and reply to him. So let's publish that now. Let's preview it here as well. Let's go here. So you guys can see it. And here we go. Hey, I love your site. I need some help. Enter. So I'm going to get a notification. So as you remember, this goes to my personal account. This is not seen by the new user. Just from here. That is my little hack on getting people onto your list from your customer service pop-up. Hope that's helpful. Post it in the group if you've done one, and I'll come and check it out.